What's going on, guys? Alright, add you. I will be adding people after I guess I'm done streaming, so if you do want to add me, the link should be in the description. Just send an invite and I'll add you after I'm done. I'm not going to be adding anybody right now, but I do have to get through this Vegas event, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the character as well. Let's actually go check how much he is. And the only reason I'm actually thinking about getting it is because of the bingo. That's the only reason. So there he is right there. He is 3K. I do actually want to get him in platinum as well. It's just leveling the mutants is going to be very, very hard. So I will get him. I think I'll get him maybe later today or something else. We'll see. It depends, honestly. But the only reason I actually want to get him is for the bingo. So let's go check it out real quick. I think it's research 10. Yeah, so he's right here. And of course, you get a furnace. So I am missing 2 already, but better have him now than have to get him later or something. But the thing I have to focus on today is getting through this event. Only, what, 2 days left or something like that. So gotta get all the way through this event. Gonna waste a ton of credits as well because I don't have that many passes. I don't need the mutant at the end, so I could stop at the platinum, but I think for the video I'm gonna just go all the way through. Everything else, of course, we'll take though. But I'm gonna start now just because it's gonna take a while to get through these. And of course, we're gonna use X27, heal it real quick, and then we're going to use these 2. And the only reason I'm using Saber Mutants is for the retaliate damage. And I haven't decided if I want to use just whatever tag is there, because I did already record a PvP video which will be coming out later. But and we're gonna put it on 4 speed. Help you with MGG? What do you mean help you? Help you with what? If you want to add me, the link is in the description. I'm not gonna be adding people right this second. After I'm done streaming, I'll add people. I don't even know if there's room, actually. I should go check. Because you do get capped out on the number of requests you can have. I think it caps out at 900 and something. And if it does hit that, then you can't add me. But I think there's still space, because I cleared it a while back. I just haven't checked it in a while, so I'm just going to start using whatever tags there, honestly. I just want to get through this event. I was going to do it just without streaming, but I haven't streamed in a while. Ton of stuff going on, so we're just not going to get into that. But I thought I might as well just do it now. 2 days left. It's going to reset. Hopefully we get a mutant we need. But we'll take the tokens. Hopefully they change out the challenge hall mutant as well, because I kind of need somebody new. Besides Colossus, of course, because we already have one, so I don't want another one, but it would be nice if they added in, I don't know, somebody that we could actually use. Maybe a refresher for the Surfer or something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get videos done. I did just upload 2 of them, which was, I think, Bleach and DBZ. I did already record a PvP MGG video, which I'll have out later. And what else did I do? Oh, I'm doing this one now, which we're gonna get done with. I don't know what else I have to do, but I did buy Call of Duty, which just came out. I played like 1 game. And then, yeah, that was it, just because I had to come do all the videos and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to stream that as well. So I might do that a little bit later. Because it came out at 10 yesterday. Didn't get it to work for like 4 hours because, I don't know, the servers were really bad. Even now, I don't know how good they are now, but like at 2 o'clock when I was trying, they were still pretty bad. Like you would get in one game and then you couldn't leave it just because it was so laggy. And then finding games sometimes just took forever as well. So hopefully they figure all that stuff out. Although, so far I like the game. What's going on? Shadow, John, everybody else in chat. I gotta remember to look at chat. I have it on my second screen. I'm just kinda going through this because I have to get it done. But yeah, if you guys want to add me for Mutants, just the link should be in the description. I should check it though. Here, let me check it real quick. Might lag a little bit because I gotta open up Facebook. Where is Facebook? Give me a second. Hopefully I have room. It's always the requests that take up. Look at that. No, I don't even have room. So we're gonna have to... Hold on, I'm gonna have to delete some people. If I delete you, just resend it, because I don't know who sent it when. So... I'm just gonna go through and delete like 20 or 30 people real quick. I didn't realize it was full. It's just I check it every once in a while. Like I don't check it that often, but it fills up pretty quick. And then once it reaches the cap on the request, then no one can send any. So it's kind of annoying, but it's just the way they do their system. Alright, there should be some space now. At least I hope there should be some space. But yeah, I'll be adding people after. I've been adding quite a few people. It's just... Whoops, I accidentally deleted somebody I was gonna add. My bad. That's why I don't like to rush. Alright, there should be some space now if you guys want to add me. Sorry about that. If you guys are wondering about the music as well, it is just random music from Epidemic Sound, so... I mean, I could use better ones, but... It's just, yeah, the copyright and all that so far has been really, really bad on YouTube. Like, this is probably gonna get flagged. For some reason, my videos always get flagged for, the whole ad thing. Inappropriate ad, whatever the hell it is. Which is retarded, but and then you just request and then it gets back. But then by the time that happens, you already have however many views you have on the video, and it's just, like there's no point. Because it gets claimed right when you upload it, or you start changing like the title and stuff like that for some reason. They'll give you the little yellow icon, which doesn't let you have inappropriate. I don't know what it's for, considering there isn't really anything that bad, because most of my videos are gaming related. So I don't know why they do that, but yeah, lately that thing has been hitting me hard. I mean, I get the videos back, like they go back to the green little monetized one, but by the time that happens, you already have hundreds of views on the video, so you lose out on all of the ads on the original one. I think they do it just to do it now or something. I don't know, because I've been getting hit lately quite a bit, and it's really annoying. Like the other day, I think I had like 6 different ones. I got them all back, but like that's a lot. I almost forgot what I was doing there for a second. But I don't know, I'm trying to work around it. It's just really, really hard with the whole ad thing. They messed the system up so bad. I know a ton of people already just gave up and stuff, but I like doing it. It's fun. Gets my mind off of other stuff. And I can just make videos. Although they always get restricted for some reason. I don't know, I'm hoping YouTube adds in the whole, what's going on? I'm hoping YouTube adds the whole embedded videos. You're from Romania? What time is it? Over there. Currently for me it's 4 AM. And I've been up all night, but that was because I was trying to get freaking Call of Duty to work, which I knew it wasn't going to work on the first day. So I don't even know why I stayed up for that. But now I gotta get all my videos done because I didn't get them done earlier because I was waiting on that. I don't know, I'm hoping they fix the ad thing. And then the whole embedded ads, they need to add that in already. At least for the first ad. Or the little pop-up ads that happen inside the video. Like it doesn't actually play an ad, but it has the little whatever it's advertising. At least those should pop up. But because right now with the way the ads are working right now is just horrible. I don't know. Maybe we'll get over it. Maybe we'll stop getting hit. Who knows? Although, thank God PvP for mutants, or just mutants in general, has been doing a lot better, considering we're finally getting events and stuff. Although their pricing and their, like, the way they're doing everything is all over the place, but I think they're just trying to figure out what actually works and what doesn't. Because I noticed they've been changing, like, the pricing on some of the stuff, or they'll add in some, like, just the most random pricing ever. I don't know if anybody's actually buying some of that stuff, but if they do want people to buy stuff, all they have to do is add in the donation link. It should be somewhere. I don't know how it works on YouTube. It should be there somewhere. I don't know, honestly. Sorry. Because I don't really watch too many live streams on YouTube just because yeah, I don't really have time, but it's there somewhere. And plus, I don't know if they're on mobile as well. I don't know. Because mine looks different. Like when I'm looking at the YouTube video, it's a dashboard to where I can actually set everything, but there's a link somewhere. Would it be this? Honestly, I don't know how it should be, the donation link should be on. I don't know how YouTube works though, in terms of that stuff. I gotta figure it out. I know how the Twitch one works because I have that one. Maybe just send the super chat. I think that's the only thing you could do. That should be in the bottom of your chat window. Bottom left, I think? I don't know. Colossus is actually pretty good. He's been pretty good for a defense mutant. I wouldn't say he's a god mutant, because there are a ton of counters to him. But in terms of HP and stuff like that, he's a really good mutant to have. Although I noticed a lot of people have been using him in PvP since that's happened. A ton of people have been switching up their characters. But if you don't have really good mutants like some of the newer ones or some of the higher level tanks, then yeah, he's going to be pretty good. It depends on the mutants you have. There's Big Boss, there's No Ren, which are some of the older mutants that aren't as good anymore, considering the new mutants that just came out are really good. There's the Surfer one. I know his name is Surfer, I just don't remember his full name. Who else is there? There's quite a few tanks. But then you gotta account for their gens plus the other two mutants you're using. So if you're using Colossus, then I would recommend not using another mutant with Saber. I think he's Galactic. But I mean, I guess you could just go all Saber team. It just depends, honestly. Plus it depends on what you're using him for. I use him for attack and defense. Plus I use him as a tag currently. I mean, he should be my tag. If he's not my tag, I don't know. Buffalo are the best mutant in the game. He's really good. I wouldn't say the best mutant, just because you can kind of destroy him relatively easy. But that goes for any mutant though. But in terms of like stats, he's really good. Same with the Hellsaw, I think his name is. The two mutants currently that they put out are really, really good. We'll go check them out real quick. I don't remember their names. So many mutants, I hardly ever remember anybody's names anymore. Although, let me just send this gift before I forget. Alright, let me see. So yeah, Hellsaw, and then this one. Buffalo. I don't know why they named him that. They could have picked different names for these guys. They just went simple. But these two, really good mutants. Really, together, not the greatest, so don't put them together, considering they're both Necro. This one has Cyber, and then this one's Zoomorph. Depending on which one you use, you would switch it up with somebody else with the other two. But these are two really good mutants right now. If you don't have a tank, and you're looking for a tank, either one works. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna buy this one a little bit later. I'll make a video for it, but I think those are the only two currently. Yeah, those two are probably the ones you're gonna go for if you're looking for a tank, or just a really good mutant in general, and they will help you out quite a bit. And then in the challenge hall currently is Colossus, so I'd recommend getting him as well if you can. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. But, I mean, you can pair him up with either of the two, which would actually work out pretty good. So grab Colossus, pick one of the two, and then for a third mutant, I usually go speed, but if you're using a defense, then you could use Apex, you could use the Surfer if you have him, you could use anybody in that mid-tier level. They really need to make a chart on speeds and stuff like that, but team setup, it depends on what you have. You've been playing since 2015? I've been playing since the game came out, whenever that came out. I don't know when it came out. 2013 maybe? Maybe 2014. I don't know. I've been playing a long time. I've been playing 3 months after the game came out. I started playing. Well, I actually started playing when it came out. It's just I didn't really start playing till like 3 months in or something. But yeah, it depends on your mutants. If you're looking for a setup, it depends on the mutants you have. It also depends on what you're like, if you're using an attack or if you're using defense. Like if you're going defensive, then you could go 2 tanks and then a mid tier speed mutant, or a tank, a mid, and then a speedster. But the AI is pretty stupid in this game, so I would go with 2 tanks and a speedster, which is usually what I run. Or you can go 3 tanks. I mean, it really doesn't matter. If you have one of the newer mutants, use one of those. And then it depends on what else you have. And then of course you want them in the highest stats you have, so whatever your Evo level is, plus the Platinum Mutant, or the Platinum Star, so... yeah, it depends. Like at the lower levels, it's a little bit different from the higher level ones. Because I noticed that the higher level players like using mutants with a ton of HP, which is annoying. Especially with Colossus, considering he has Retaliate, he tends to... we're just going to use my passes. I've been saving them, but we're just going to use them on this. Yeah, that Retaliate damage sucks. But I can't really do anything with my Colossus. He has to run 2 attack orbs. And the only reason I do that is for the benefit of whoever's using my tag. Because if I don't have that, then he's going to hit a lot lower. Yeah, he may only hit for an extra couple thousand, but you never know, that couple of thousand could be the difference between winning or losing. So usually I get mad when people don't have good tags, so I tend to like my tag being really good. So... what makes me collect more credits? It's gonna be the zones. Alright, so the zones are gonna be beneficial if you have the ones, like if they're... it depends. So you're looking for these zones right here. Like this one, they're giving out the Mythic zone, which is a really good zone to have. It caps out at 400,000 credits, and you want every one of your zones to be one of these. Well, no, not one of these specifically, but there's the... here, we'll just show you real quick. So you can see my rooftop. I'm not completely done. We have 3 of the galactic ones. We need to change out those 3. We're working on the mythic one right now, so we have 4. So when we get the other one, we'll switch out that. We do have some over here as well. So we're barely getting some done. I do already have all of the saber ones, as you can see, and then you have just the regular zones. And you can see the credits going up right now. So the zones are the best because you can put whatever mutant you want in there. And then it caps out at 400k. It also depends on your Evo level as well as what mutants you have in your zones. So always have your mutants that are maxed on levels. And then of course you're going to want to have like banker and stuff like that. If you don't have bankers, that's fine. But you can see the credits per hour when you click on a mutant. So this one gets 28,000 per hour. I have 3 of them. This one's not even my highest level one. So if you go to, let's go to him. He's not that high of a level. He's only level 31. It's only 1,000 per hour. But like, let's go to Auxiliaroth, which is currently my max level, 8,000 per hour, and the zone holds 400,000. So you can do the math on how much I can actually accumulate. But usually when I get back on, I have, I don't know. Let's see. Right now, I currently have 300,000 credits. Oh, don't crash. All right, so we have 300,000. It's been like what, a couple seconds, and we're already back to 800. And check it again, we're at 1,000. So it all depends, Evo level, zones, and just maxing out your characters, honestly. Yeah, make sure you guys use the zones. Yeah, you bought a ton of them. Yeah, that kind of sucks because they give them out for free. But if you do have them, make sure you guys are using them. Like if you guys have those zones from every PvE event that they give them out in, make sure you guys are using them. They're worth it 100%. Because if you don't get on for a couple days, and let's say your mutant's only getting a couple thousand credits, it adds up. It may not be the best, but it does add up. Banker doubles his own credit amount, so that's why he has 8,000 or whatever. What did he have? Like 20,000? Like, let's check again. I don't even remember the amounts I have. Alright, so Exiliroth has 8,000, which is my max level. So this is just normal mutant. And then you look at Banker. I clicked on him and it didn't go to that. He has 28,000, so he gets an extra 20,000 compared to the other one, and he's not even max level. So let's say this guy's at 198 max. He's gonna get 35k credits per hour, and I have 3 of them. No Ren as well gets a good chunk of credits. There's certain characters in the game that get quite a bit of credits. Where's No Ren? He's over here. So, No Ren, he's only level 50, but he's getting 2,000. So, make sure you guys, that's why you gotta level up mutants, but my Evo went from like 50 to 100 and almost 200 now, so it's hard to keep up with levels, honestly. It really is. Like, keeping up with levels is really, really hard. The Banker, you could actually get him, well, you could have got him in the Mutants Madness event that they had going on. He was in there. The only other way to get him is in the shop, which normally when he comes out, he costs quite a bit. Because, I mean, he gets a crazy amount of credits, so... yeah, if you guys are working on getting gold, make sure you guys are looking at your... Make sure you guys are looking at your bingos, because they're going to be very helpful. I know there's certain mutants people want and stuff like that, or they're really good, but if you're looking to get more golds to build up your Evo a lot more, make sure you guys are looking at your bingo, and then focus on the lines that have forges and furnaces, or gold, of course. And then save every gold you get for your Evo level, unless they're selling the forges or furnaces, which they haven't done at all in like a year, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Most of the times when they come in, they are like 20 bucks real money, so yeah, they're pretty expensive. Yeah, I mean, the Banker pops back in the shop quite regularly, but I wouldn't spend too much gold on him. Like, yeah, you get a ton of credits. Maybe if you're a lot lower level, because then it'll help you a lot more. But the amount of credits I need for one Evo level is closing in on 1 billion. So, yeah, I kind of don't have that much. Even if I get 5 to 10 million credits a day. Or, well, not a day, but every time I get on. So... yeah, you can actually breed them though. It depends on which ones you bought, but you can actually breed the Halloween mutants into a silver star, gold star, whatever. You can't make them into a platinum, but you can breed them to get another platinum. Yeah, the Halloween mutants are only there for either if you need them because you don't have them already, or you just want the skins. Which, honestly, they should make a bingo just for the Halloween skins. It's a good way to get people to spend gold first off, or buy the characters as well. So, I don't know. I don't know who's making the decisions on what to add in, but that's one thing they need to focus on. Yeah, they need to focus on getting in more events as well as just little things for people to do. And the bingo does help out. But I don't know, it's up to them if they want to. It's up to them if they want to add stuff in. You were trying to get Platinum Exhilaroth? Did you already have the Mutant? If you already had the Mutant, I would just recommend getting 2 silver ones to make the gold ones. Or maybe just make 1 silver one. Once you get a gold one, use the silver and gold one to make another gold one. That's the easiest way to do it. The only reason you see me in random mutant videos put together random mutants is because that's the whole point. But the most efficient way is to either use a single gen mutant, like the warrior, zombie, stuff like that, if you have them in gold or platinum, which I do have some of them. If you don't, then just use mutants that are the exact same gen or the exact same mutant. We'll attack this one. Yeah, the best way to get 2 gold mutant for a new platinum is just to use the silver and then the gold to make another gold one. It's probably your best bet. Although you're still going to use a ton of stars no matter what. Unless you get lucky. I have gotten lucky quite a few times, but most of the time I end up using a ton of stars because that's just the way it is. Although I've been trying to get them to add in a way to get stars back from your characters, but I don't know if they're going to add it in because, I mean, people are going to use that quite often, but I did give them a good idea, but I doubt they're going to add it in. It's just, it needs some tuning and fixing for it to work really good. Triple B, I guess. I mean, he's not the greatest anymore, but if that's what you have, then yeah. I mean, it all depends on what you have, honestly. Like, because not everybody's going to have the same mutants as, like, me, because I've been playing forever, so I have a ton of mutants. But it all depends on what you have. But yeah, they need to add in a way to get back some of the platinum star, or not platinum, gold stars or silver stars or bronze stars that you use on mutants. And I gave them a pretty good idea, but I doubt they're going to use it. I don't think I've said it in a video, but they need to make a machine like one of these. Well, not like this one, but they need to make something like the crafting here, where you could actually put together, let's say you can put together stars. It takes 5 of them, but instead of putting in stars, you put in mutants with the star. So you use 5 bronze mutants to get back 1 bronze star. Because I have 1,300 mutants, and I'm pretty sure at least 100 to 200 mutants have gold stars on them that I'm never going to use. So they're just going to sit there. And I wouldn't mind using, let's say, 5 gold mutants to get back 1 gold star. I wouldn't mind it. Because I'm never going to use them. I have like probably the Beetlebot. I have like 7 or 8 of those. Because I've been playing that long and I keep getting that one with the gold stars. All they have to do is make a building. And then you just add in 5 random mutants. It takes a certain amount of time depending on the star. And voila, you get 1 star back. And then you can do it again. It's a really good idea. It's just there's some tinkering that they would probably have to do. It's a good way to get people to spend gold as well, because they could speed it up if they want to. And then it also clears up a ton of mutants that you're never going to use for anything. So I don't know, I think it would work out pretty good. Alright, we're gonna skip that song. Could I use your tag? Probably not. I mean, I wish I could, but the way the tag system works, it'd be impossible to find you. Like, I'll show you here in a second. It's impossible to find people. Unless you're max level, it's insanely hard to find people. Because it actually doesn't show up everybody on your list as well. I don't know if they have a cap or something that caps off how many tags you can have, but I don't have like 3,000 or 4,000 people that I can choose from in terms of tags. I think it's like a couple hundred, but we'll do it here in a second. We're actually gonna go buy some. Hold up. We're gonna go to the shop and we're gonna go buy some passes because I don't want to waste any more of the ones I have. So it's 25 per 200k. I have 145, so probably gonna end up using about 5 mil. There we go. I used 5 million credits right there to get about 700 passes. Yeah, so I'll show you the tag system here in a second. Do I play it on mobile? Yes, if I have to. It's easier because, like, if you have to go out or something, you just play it on mobile. Although the amount of space it takes up is insane, but I mean, if you have to do it. Is it pay to win? No. You have to play a lot to win. Like, there's people that haven't paid a dime and they're stronger than I am. It all depends on how much time you put in and if you work the gold you get in your favor. Because it's all about Evo level, so. But yeah, so if you check out the tags, we start off, like if you go up to the top one, 4,000, and then it slowly goes down, which it starts going down to 7, 6, and then, yeah, see, and then it would just keep going all the way, and then I would have to go all the way down to 200 or whatever, and yeah, that would take forever. But then you can go down to the bottom, it starts off at 100, but then going back up, look at that, it just slowly goes up from 140, 40, 40, 40, we're still in the 40s. And then it's going to keep going like that until you find the tag you're looking for. Yeah, unless you were really high and pretty easy to find, then I could, but you're like right in the middle of my list, which would be insanely hard to find. No, you just got to use your gold because you get 50 gold per level. So after level 150, the amount of experience you need starts doubling. I think it doubles or adds like 25% or something like that. I don't know. It starts going up from there though. So from 1 to 150, I think it's 83,000 experience. Well, I think well, you don't start off at 83k. I forgot how much you start off at level 1. It might be 83. I don't know the system. They changed the way the EXP works, so I don't know exactly how level 1 through 150 work because I haven't ever played that because I was already past that level when they implemented the new system, so I don't know. But yeah, it's easier to use your gold for either I was gonna say buying forges or furnaces, but they haven't had one of those on sale forever, so your best bet would be to level up your Evo, not even worry about characters. I don't know. So far they're just messing around with characters and packs and stuff. I don't know what they're doing actually. I honestly don't. Like last month, they added in a ton of events, a ton of new mutants, a ton of new stuff. This month so far, not really starting off that great. I mean, yeah, we've had the Halloween stuff. I think that's it. I mean, PvE and PvP always change, so that's nothing new. We did have the reactor recently. But other than that, there hasn't been really any events. Yeah, they had that event for the Mutant Madness, which was insanely good. If you guys missed that, then that sucked, because the mutants were going for 35 gold per mutant, which was insane. That was a good time to start playing if you haven't started, or to get mutants. But I don't know, there's still a ton of stuff that they can improve to make the game a lot better. If they're gonna do it, I don't know. That's up to them, honestly. And I don't know who's running the game now. I mean, I know the company that's running it, but I don't know who's actually implementing changes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not that hard to get up in levels. All you have to do is focus on your evo. The higher your evo, the better off you're going to be. The faster you're going to complete PvE, and the better off you're going to be in PvP, the higher your evo is. So to get past PvE, I don't know, like, I don't know what level you have to be. Back when I first started, you can complete PvE with like level 30s. I think you can probably do it a lot less now. Considering the mutants got a lot stronger, you have the abilities, and then you have orbs, which we didn't have when I started. So, and then of course you have your tag as well. So all you have to do is add people that play quite often, or that just have a good tag, or that have a pretty good evo. That's basically all you have to do. And add a ton of people as well. Yeah, PvE isn't that hard. They didn't increase the difficulty, except for the hardcore ones, which they haven't done in a while. But they do give out pretty good rewards, so make sure you guys are getting them done. Because you get the stars, you get the tokens, challenge hall tokens and stuff like that, and then you would get the mutant if you need it. Yeah, I'm hoping to add in a new division. If they do that, that'd be nice. Although, if they were to add in a new one, it still wouldn't be that strong compared to some of the people that have Evo like 200-300 plus, unless they made it really, really difficult. Which I highly doubt they'll do. I doubt they'll go from Omega Division to, I think it's Omega, isn't it? Whatever division we're at, to something insanely hard that no one can beat. Plus, the fame you get from that is insanely low. They need to change that up a little bit. Because you're using 10 passes to get a little bit of fame. Like, let's go check it out real quick. Mega Division, okay. Yeah, if you actually go into it and go to the very last one, it's 2,500. And look at the HP on these guys. Like, they may seem like they have a lot of HP, but I can one-shot this one. And, well, not always one-shot this one, depends on what mutant I have. But this one I'm pretty close to killing. Like, I think once you get past like 250, you're one-shotting these characters. So there's no point in grinding them out. It's better just to do PvE. I mean PvP, not PvE. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or PvE, or PvP. Why do I keep saying PvE? PvP, or just grinding out 2,000 per 10 passes, which takes you, I don't know, it takes a couple minutes depending, I guess. Yeah, this thing's taking forever to get done. Thought it was gonna be a lot farther. Alright, let's just keep killing these. Yeah, there's still a ton of stuff that they can add in. It's just if they're ever gonna add it in, or when they're gonna add it in, I guess. We'll see what happens. I mean, I wouldn't mind them adding in another like 50 levels on PvE, or another 100 levels. It would just give us something to do. Like, I can get this done sitting here for an hour. Well, probably a little bit more than an hour. And that's it. There's like nothing else to get done. Even though we get, what, 2 weeks to get done PvE? Currently it's 4:51 AM for me. I live in New Mexico. Come on, this thing is taking forever. So we're barely at 38. Alright, I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster. We're just gonna use whatever tag, because these reset every 24 hours, so. The only thing that happens now is I can't do PvP, but that's fine. Just wait for it to reset, because we still have like 9 days for PvP, so. Not too worried about it too much. This one, however, we gotta get done because we only got like 2 days left on it. And I don't want to have to worry about it after I get it done. Today, no. Today we have Call of Duty that came out, so I was planning on playing that, but apparently it didn't work all that well on launch because, yeah, I mean, of course I figured it wouldn't work because every launch just something goes wrong. They had to patch it twice and still didn't work all that great. Although by now it should be fixed because they had 6 hours, but I went downloaded that, which was like 53 gigs, and then couldn't play it for like 4 hours. And then I was like, I might as well come make videos, so that's what I started doing now. And yeah, now we're just doing this, which I don't know if Call of Duty's working yet, but I do want to stream that, which I'm probably going to stream later because I'm going to be playing it, so I might as well stream it. But yeah, I haven't been to sleep yet, but I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so we're good. Well, besides make videos, I think I can get all that done. Ultra Division? I wouldn't mind that. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, if they add in the next division, it's gonna have to be Platinum Mutants. But then it depends on how strong they want to make them, because they can't make them too strong from what they're at. Like, they can make them pretty strong from what they're at now, but just not crazy strong, because then people are gonna complain about it. Because not everybody has evils that are like 100, 150, 200 and stuff like that. So, I don't know. We'll see what they do with it, though. You have school tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. I mean, well, technically it's today, but yeah, I don't have anything. I was like, wait, did I? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I have to get some videos done for tomorrow, which hopefully we have something to get done. I don't even know what I have to get done, honestly. I don't know why it's so laggy right now. It's like really laggy. Hold on, let me close that. Why is it so laggy? I'm gonna pause that. I mean, we're not getting any drop frames. The CPU is not even... It's like 19%. Why is this so lag? I think it's just Chrome. I might have to refresh Mutants real quick. I don't know. It's just really laggy all of a sudden. Alright, we're gonna refresh because I don't know why it's lagging. Maybe it'll crash. It's usually what ends up happening with Mutants. It always crashes for me. Use 2 times speed. Well, I'm trying to get through it faster because I have 100 levels to go through. But yeah, for some reason, Mutants on Facebook just, I don't know. Like, I could use my mobile device, or my tablet, but it's just not as good. Alright, everything has to load in. I don't have an account to give you, sorry. Alright, see you later. Oh my god, everything takes forever to load in. There's the problem with having a full rooftop. I think the game should, instead of having to load in all of this stuff, you should just automatically be in a, like, they should make a different screen from this having to be the main screen, because everything has to load in here, and then that takes up just a ton of time. So they should have like a screen like this, but either have like a home button where you can go to that screen, or like have the divisions or breed or something like that. They should make it a lot simpler than this because it takes forever to load. I don't know. Alright, hopefully we don't have no more issues because we're barely at 40. That means I have 60 more to go. And it's still taking forever to load. What the hell? I have nothing open besides OBS, the game, and the music, which doesn't really do all that much. I don't know. Maybe it'll crash and I'll help it out. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, it's a little bit better now. Yeah, I don't know why it's laggy like that sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to get PvE done. I did already make a PvP video. I'll have that up later. And then I'm trying to think of what else I have to get done. I mean, there's other stuff I have to get done, but I have to figure out what else I have to record for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making Mutant videos. Well, I thought it was gonna end, so I was planning to figure out something else, but thank God they're actually putting out content. Although I think they're doing it a little bit wrong if they actually want to make money off of it. And that's just my opinion, but I don't know their actual numbers, so Because I'm thinking of it as like if I were to actually be playing the game, which I am. So like what would I buy and what wouldn't I? And like some of the mutants, like the pricing's really, really high, and if they would just lower it, like even though they get like some people to buy it, they would get a lot more people to buy it if they lowered the price for one, and also did the packs. Although they have been putting in packs and stuff like that, it's just they need to work them out a little bit different because right now they're just insanely expensive. You still play it, but you don't make any more videos? Yeah. I mean, there's like a few people that make videos of it. I don't know, when I started there was nobody. There was like one or two other people. But most people just gave up on it, so. Balboa when he was released? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I used to make a ton of videos for Mutants. I used to freaking play Mutants so much, it was insane. Yeah, if you guys want to add, all you have to do is send me a request. I'll be adding people after I'm done streaming. I'm not going to do it in the middle for obvious reasons, but I will be adding people after. Link is in the description if you're wondering. Yeah, but right now, like the whole ad thing that's happening on YouTube and stuff like that is just so bad right now. It's insane. Some of the stuff that they're doing. You like my videos? Which ones? On what game? This game or the other ones? Because I play about 10 different games currently. I was gonna start playing newer games as well, because there's so many games that they keep coming out with for like mobile. In terms of like there's some new anime games that they came out with. There's some older ones that I still haven't played. There's Call of Duty, which I just bought and I'm gonna play later. I have Battlefield, which I bought and stuff like that. I just don't stream it as much anymore or make videos of it anymore. The whole Fortnite thing, I've been trying to play that. I kind of suck at that game, honestly. It's so weird because I hate third person. It's just so weird for me. If they made it into a first person, that would be so much better. Primal Legends, yeah, I do actually. Well, I used to play it. I haven't played it in about like a year, maybe longer. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played, but I was trying to get up to rank, I think it's like 25 or whatever, to actually get Gwen. But I kind of gave up on that game as well. It just takes forever to get stuff done in that. But yeah, the only reason I was playing it was for the extra rewards for Mutants. Do I got a PC for gaming? Yes. I don't know why this freaking game is lagging right now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I do have a gaming PC. I'm gonna hopefully get a new one. I gotta upgrade. I gotta go with the, I guess 1080. If I'm gonna buy a new one, I might as well just go with the newest one. Although, didn't they just put out the i9s? I don't know. I might just go with the i7, because the newer ones probably have a ton of problems. I don't know. We'll see what happens though. It's just this whole ad thing's kind of messed me up because, yeah, like the ad revenue right now is insanely low. Like even for this time of year, which is the best time of year, it's so bad because like your videos keep getting claimed. Like I don't know if you guys do videos as well, but the whole not monetized friendly or whatever the hell it is, that they always get you. Although you get it back when you request, but it takes like a little bit of time, and by then hundreds or thousands of views are just gone. So I don't know. GTA 5? No, I don't play GTA 5. I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto game in a while. I mean, I like Grand Theft Auto, it's just I'm more of a first-person shooter. And mobile. I do a ton of mobile. Like right now I just bought Call of Duty. I'm not playing it right now just because, one, I gotta get this done, and two, it wasn't working as well. GTA 5 videos? Nah. I mean, it's so oversaturated. It's not worth it. Same with like all the other games as well. It's so hard to get into certain games, like making videos for certain games. Because then when you start doing that, everyone expects just that game. Or they expect you to make a video of just that and stuff, which I don't like doing. I like making videos when I like making them. But I wouldn't mind, it's just no one ever watches them, so. Yeah, I should start streaming a lot more. It's just I haven't been because like I've been dealing with a ton of stuff. But yeah, I need to start streaming when I play Battlefields. Like I play Battlefield 1 so much, but I hardly ever streamed it. I don't know why. I actually have the pass for that as well. No, I don't got a 1080. I want to get a 1080. I wouldn't mind getting a 1080. That's the next one I'm gonna be getting though. I'm gonna get a 1080 with probably i7, even though they have the new ones. And then I haven't figured out all the components yet, but yeah, when I'm gonna get my new PC, it's gonna be a really good one. Like the one I have now works perfectly fine for any game out there so far. It's just not being able to run it on max, even though I want to run it on max even if I had it. It's just I gotta get a new PC soon. I mean, I could probably just replace my graphics card with the new one, which will run me, what, like 5 or 6? But if you're gonna do that, you might as well just buy a new PC at that point. Yeah, I gotta get streaming down. It's just sometimes I never have time for it. Or someone's always here, or there's always noise, or something's always going on. Especially where I live. I don't live in the nicest neighborhood, so yeah, there's always some shit going on. Like last week? Was it last week? Or last weekend or something? I know, this Halloween weekend, I think it was. No, I think it was like Friday. Might have been Friday or Saturday. They freaking... This chick got just insanely wasted, and then they were just fighting outside for no... Or she was trying to bust into a car or something. So she picked up the rock and was trying to like bust the window. And then like a bunch of people came out because everyone's curious or whatever. And then she started fighting with some random person. And then the cops came, drew their weapons, and told everyone to get on the floor. Yeah, it's pretty insane. CSGO, I do have CSGO, I don't play it anymore. That's because I suck at it. I suck at games on PC. I'm used to console. Although, I could get used to PC gaming. It's not that hard. But, it's just a matter of having good equipment, which I don't have the best. But even then, I mean, I guess I could do pretty good. It's just people don't want to watch it from me. That's the thing. I guess I would just have to continue doing it for people to actually get into it, I guess. Like, I have Steam and everything like that. I don't even remember my Steam, but I have games like that on there. Like, I used to have a ton of games on Steam. I don't know which... I have 2 different accounts. I lost one of them, but I still have the other one, which I think has only a few games or something like that, but... yeah, I do play different games. It's just most of the games I play, I end up not making videos for, even though I should. I just don't. Because when I used to in the past, no one watched them. Although, that's really not an excuse. I should do it anyway. GTA 5 or I kind of like Mutants better just because I don't play GTA 5. I mean, if they would have put out a new Grand Theft Auto, then I would pick that probably, but then again, it's just a matter of money as well. So because I have to, like, a PC runs around what, like 1,000 to 2-3K or whatever. I don't know how much you guys want to spend on it. I gotta get a new mic, which is gonna cost me. Everyone always asks me to do a webcam. I don't have enough money for a webcam. I gotta get a new keyboard as well, keyboard and mouse. Headset. Like, I have to get so much stuff still. It's just because, like, yeah, I have all the stuff now. It's just it breaks and stuff. Like, I had to get a new mouse. Like, the current mouse I'm using is not even that good. It's just some random mouse because my old one broke. So, and then the keyboard right now is like not looking too good as well. And then the mic. And then everyone's always asking for cam and stuff like that. I just don't have extra cash to spend on that. Especially when you have to, like, buy games too. Like, I wanted to play Call of Duty, so I had to buy it, which is like 60 bucks. Or 100 if you bought the deluxe. But yeah, it's a lot, but I mean, I do play a ton of games, so in the end it's actually worth it. It's just expensive. Same with internet. Internet is expensive. I really wish we had fiber. I mean, they're getting ready for that. In my area, it's just not done yet, so I guess when I get that, that'd be nice. Gig up and down. Oh my god. Like right now, I have 20 up and 40 down, so like my speeds are good. It's just it's still expensive. That's why I don't really top up in games anymore as well. Plus, I gotta actually buy a new phone. I kind of broke my phone as well, which was my fault. I got mad and threw it, but yeah, I gotta buy a new phone. I bet you there's so many messages on my phone right now. It's broken though. I actually had some of my games on it as well, which kind of sucks. Although I just had to take out the Sims card, but yeah, I don't know. There's always some shit going down around where I live though. That's why I don't really stream as much. I guess I should stream a lot more and you guys would hear some of the stuff that goes on. What level is your Evo? And what level is your breeding center? And how much gold do you have? I have no idea what we're listening to, but we're just gonna continue to listen to it. I guess I can change it up real quick. Let me find some pretty good beats. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go to hold up. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, you could probably level up your breeding center first, just because I doubt they're gonna have an Evo sell anytime soon. Maybe they will though. I don't know, it depends. I mean, if you really need your breeding center, then you should probably do that first. I would, honestly, because you have better odds at making gold or platinum mutants, and then focus on your Evo. Alright, see ya. High level tags? Yeah, a lot of higher level people quit already because of the whole thing that was happening, and then they just never came back. Although there's still a ton of them out there, you just gotta find them. Like, it doesn't, like, it goes based off of fame. I think it should go based off of Evo, because that would make more sense. Because you're using their Evo level, not their fame level, so I don't know. Because I know some people that are like level 190 fame that have higher levels than I do, or higher Evo levels than I do, but it's just they started when they changed the whole fame experience thing, which made it insanely hard to get levels at this point. I don't know why they did that. Well, I kind of understand why, because everyone was gaining a crazy amount of levels with the amount of experience we needed, but the amount of experience we need now is way too high. With the amount of experience or the amount of fame we're getting from the Mega Division or PvP and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll be adding people a little bit later. I'm not gonna do it in the middle of the stream. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Well, I know hello and Espanol, but yeah, I don't speak Spanish. I wish I did though. That'd be probably pretty helpful. Because a lot of people that play the game speak Spanish as well. So it would help out quite a bit, but unfortunately I don't. Plus it would actually help out with, like, I could make 2 different videos, one in English, one in Spanish. That would be sick. But yeah, I don't. You're from Peru, I'm guessing? I really wish the chat would auto, it would just change, it would Google Translate the chat to English. That'd be so sick if they implemented that in. That'd help out so much. Although sometimes when it translates, it doesn't translate right, but still, that would help out a lot. Because a ton of people play Mutants, a ton of people from the Philippines. I think it goes Philippines, then the US, and then like Europe or something. I don't know, I gotta look at my statistics again, but yeah, it's pretty much all over the place. But it's not, the US is not #1 in terms of Mutants for me. A lot of people are from like the Philippines and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of people that speak Spanish, which I really wish I learned. I mean, I took Spanish, but I didn't learn. Well, I learned a little bit, but I didn't learn enough. Your native language is Dutch? Oh. See, it's so nice when you actually speak 2 different languages. I really wish I learned a different language when I was in school. I didn't really pay attention. Yeah, I add anybody and everybody, even if I don't speak their language, just for the fact that you don't really have to, like when you're playing a game like this, you don't really have to understand what they're saying because you're just using their tag. Because all you have to do is send your gifts, get your gifts, use their tag, and that's basically about it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing 2 different languages. That'd be so cool. I don't use hacks, so sorry. Never have and never will. Oh my god, this event is taking forever. I thought it was going to take a lot less time. Probably play some Call of Duty a little bit later. Link? I don't use hacks, so I don't have a link for it. Sorry. You gotta go find that stuff elsewhere, man. Go look on YouTube somewhere, you'll find it. Alright, let's see if we have... getting like 1 level, oh my god. Let's see... 100 and... We're gonna have to buy more passes, because we're barely at 70. I already spent 5 million credits on passes. We're gonna have to... Oops, wrong one. We're gonna have to drop probably another 5 mil. Maybe more than that, actually. So... Let's spend about 5 million. There we go. Spend another 5 mil. Got about 800 well, we already had passes, but we have 800 now. Hopefully that should be enough. I don't know. I know it starts getting up pretty high towards the end. It's just... we'll see what happens. Hacker, I don't use hacks, man. Alright, let me just fucking time you out. How about we just block? How about that? I don't feel like dealing with you, seriously. If you don't know how to play the game, then just go find it somewhere else. Add you? Yeah, I'll add people. It doesn't matter if you're low level, it still helps out when you send passes and stuff like that. So I add everybody. Well, I don't add everybody, because there's no way I could do that, but I do add new people and stuff like that all the time. Like after I'm done streaming, or after I'm done with the PvE event, I will be adding probably quite a few people, so... all you would have to do is request. There you go. Yeah, all you have to do is request. It doesn't matter what your Evo level is or anything like that. I don't really ask anymore. Just because a ton of people quit and stuff like that, so... I do have a ton of room, plus I have to get up my amount of friends that play Mutants just because, yeah, I don't get as much passes as I do before. I mean, I get a ton of gifts, like right now I have 943 gifts, but it's probably going to give me about 100, maybe 200 passes. If I get lucky, because most of them end up giving you friggin' nothing. So, we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, if people that are looking for hacks and stuff like that, it's not worth it, honestly. Like, just play the game. Yeah, I have a ton of stuff, and I have a ton of gold and I build up a ton of gold, but that's just because I've been playing forever, that's why. Plus I have a ton of furnaces and forges, which gives me 800 gold every 2 days, as well as 20 gold every 12 hours, so... but... I don't know, maybe they'll add in more passes pretty soon or something. Because right now the only way to get them is from the mystery, which don't really give you that many, so... oh, you can buy them. I don't know. And then you get them over time as well. I don't know. I think they should increase the amount of passes you can hold. Like, yeah, you can go over the 100 technically that you go hold, or it depends if you bought the extra 50 like I did. But they should add in an extra 100 on top of the 50 that you can get. So it maxes that at like 200. Because like 100 isn't nothing. Like this event takes like 2,000, so they should let you hold more than 100 passes. I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that. Then they also need to fix the stars. Or not really the stars, just the extra mutants with stars on them. You should be able to get at least some stars back. I don't know. I had the idea of 5 for 1 which is a good idea. You just put in 5 mutants with the same star. They get destroyed, of course, and then the other 4 stars get destroyed, but you get 1 back. Good idea, but I don't know. Plus there's a ton of other stuff that they can add in as well. And then there's a ton of stuff that people suggested, which is pretty good. It's just, I don't know how long that would take for them to implement or figure out how to add into the game. What's the max amount of passes you can add? 50. So you start off with 50, and then I think it's 500 gold per 10, I think. I think that's what it is. I don't know, it's been so long since I bought the extra 50, because I bought them when I was barely playing, which was a couple years ago, so I think it's 2,500. If they're 500 a piece and you can buy 5 of them, it's gonna be 2,500 gold. But I think they should add in more than that, because 100 really doesn't do anything. Yeah, it takes forever to get the 100 back, but I mean, overnight it would be better to have 200 than 100. What's going on? I don't know. Yeah, I think they should change that though, because 100 passes, even for like the divisions and stuff like that, it's 10 per fight, so that's 10 fights, and then you have to wait hours upon hours to fill the bar back up. I think it's like 3 hours or something like that to fill it up. So, and then that's just because I have the 100. If you have 50, I don't know how long that would take to fill up. Not that long, but I mean, it's capped at 50 if you have that. And then for everybody that has more, like if they have like 400 out of 100 or out of 50 or whatever they have, it's just because they bought the passes out of the shop, which you shouldn't do if you're about to level, because you lose all the passes after you level. Like let's say I had an extra 100 or 200 passes on top of the 100 that I have, and I leveled right now, I would lose the extra 400 or whatever. So make sure you guys are looking at the amount of fame you guys have before you buy passes, because they cost a ton of credits and you are able to lose them. So, because I've seen some people lose some that way too. I don't know why they did it that, but alright, we're getting through this. We have 600 more passes. How long have I been playing Mutants? Since the game came out, which was in, I think it was 2012, 13? I don't know, it's been a while since it's been out, but you can go back and look, find my first video. Like 2012, I think. $2013? Yeah, whenever it came out. I don't remember when it came out. It's been so long, I don't remember anymore, honestly. But yeah, the game's been out quite a while. And I have been playing it for that amount of time. Well, not fully, because I did quit for a little bit of time here and there. And then we thought the game was going to shut down, but it didn't, so. But yeah, just make sure you guys are adding random people. I know it sucks, even if you are using your personal account, stuff like that. But that's the only way to have tags and stuff like that and get your mystery gifts. Didn't they celebrate their anniversary? Yeah, I think they did. The 3-year? I think they did the 3-year this year or something. I don't know. They were dead for like 3 or 4 months. Like no one was doing anything with mutants for like 3 or 4 months. So, yeah, there was no one developing the game, so I mean they couldn't really do anything. Oops, I don't know why I clicked the zoomorph icon. Yeah, they're hopefully going to continue to add stuff. So far they've been doing pretty good, so I don't know. I'm hoping they added more events. So far we haven't seen too many events. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember the events that they used to have on the side where they used to give you challenge hunt tokens and stuff like that. I hope they bring that back, because that was something to do during the week, because I think it used to last like 4 or 5 days or something like that, but that was something to do during the week. And it also give you the challenge hall tokens. Like, they can change it out for jackpot tokens or whatever they want to change it out to, but it was just something to do in the meantime. And then we haven't had a breeding event in a while. We haven't, I mean, we've had quite a few events and stuff like that, and quite a few mutants and packs and stuff like that added in, but there is still a ton of stuff that they could do to get people to stay interested in the game. It's just a matter of them adding it in and stuff. Yeah, if they added in a breeding event, that would help out a lot. Although, I don't know what mutants they would do for the breeding event. Like, they wouldn't do the newest mutants, but I don't know. I mean, there's other events they could add into. Like, they did the Mutant Madness one, which was already a kind of an event, because they had the, was it like 70%, then they did the 90%. And they did the whole Halloween thing, which honestly I thought they were gonna make new Halloween skins. They just reused the old ones, but I understand reusing it this year. If they did that for the Halloween event, I'm guessing for, I guess they could do Thanksgiving as well, because they have the Captain Turkey, and I mean they could throw in a couple of other mutants that sort of go with Thanksgiving, but then they have the Christmas ones, which I'm guessing they're just going to use all the Christmas characters again. Like the Santa one, the octopus looking weird one. I don't know, there's quite a few different Christmas ones, which I already have all of those, so I don't really need them. But it would be nice if they added in some new ones that we could actually use. Yeah, so far they've been adding in pretty good events. I mean, pretty good mutants into the events, like PvE and PvP, but the only problem with that for me is I have most of those mutants. Like, I understand if you don't have them, that's really good and really nice, but yeah, most of the stuff I've bought or collected in other ways over the time I've been playing, so yeah, it was the same mutants over and over and over. I like how they're doing it now, where they're switching it up quite a bit, but I'm hoping I get a mutant I don't have sometime soon. They also need to work on the bingos, because there are still, like, the whole heroic bingo, there's still 4 mutants you can't get in heroic for the bingos. I don't know when they're gonna add those in. They're barely working on the, what, Research 9? Those are barely getting filled in. Research 8 still has some blocked in. I think 7's all the way filled. They could have did the Halloween Mutant one, like I was saying earlier. That would have been a nice bingo to throw in there. I don't know. There's quite a few stuff that they could still do with the bingos. Like, they don't have to give out the greatest rewards, but they would give us some reason to buy some of these mutants sometimes. If you miss one, yeah, you would have to wait for a while, but that's the whole fun of it, though. Although they could do it where they add in the Halloween mutants into the Mutant Madness event, so you could just spin in there. I mean, there's ways around that. It's just, I doubt they'll ever do that. I don't know why they wouldn't. The Halloween mutants aren't that good, so I don't know why they just don't throw them in the Mutant Madness. Yeah, they should just throw it in the Mutant Madness. Same with the Zodiacs, the silver ones. I'm missing like 4? No, I'm missing half, so that'd be 6. I think that's right. Am I missing 6? I might be missing 5. I'm missing 5 or 6 of the silver mutants. That was just because back when they came out, I could have got them all. It's just I didn't know I needed them because they didn't have the bingo system around then. And then when they brought in the bingo system, you needed all of them, and I didn't have them. And now they're really hard to get, or you have to pay a ton for them, which I don't want to do. You need Darwin for Bingo 5? Yeah, I need Darwin as well. Like, they have him in the slots and stuff, but he's really hard to get. I don't know, there's more events that they could do in the game. They just, I don't know if they're working on it or what they're working on. And I don't know how long it takes them to make a mutant, because like so far, like the amount of mutants they've made and put out is pretty crazy. So yeah, I don't know how long it actually takes them to make like a mutant. Yeah, the odds for him are really slow. Like I don't know, they're low. They're low for anything though. Like everything out of the slots is either credits or something you don't want. So I don't know. They need to add in a system for the slots where if you put in a certain amount of credits, I mean not credits, gold or tokens, then it fills up a meter or something like that, and you get some sort of reward back for it or something. Then that would give you a reason to actually do the jackpot or something like that, or to go for the jackpot. Yeah, I have a ton of those mutants as well. They're just no avoiding it. I usually get the shittiest mutant every time I do the slots, even though I want like Big Boss, which I still haven't got, or like one of the other ones that they throw in there. I don't know, it's all luck though. But yeah, I wouldn't mind them adding in like a little like side thing. Like every month change it to where like if you put in a certain amount of credits into like the jackpot, or I mean the slots, like it'll fill up a meter and you get a reward at the end. I think it make an exclusive mutant where you have to spend a crazy amount. I mean there's ways for them to make money off of mutants, but yeah, I don't know. They charge like $10 instead. I don't know how hard it is to add some systems into the game, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll see some stuff pretty soon. What's going on? Oh crap, I didn't use my tag. Yeah, I got lucky enough to get a character out of the banner on that one. I did also get Ikaku as well, but I needed him for my global account, so it worked out. Which one did I want out of the three? It didn't matter, honestly. I didn't really need anybody out of the three characters. I did it for Orbs, one, and I kind of wanted just to see what I would get. Although, I think I needed a... on JP, I think I need a new... not tech, because we already have a pretty good tech. Mine? I don't know who I have for mine on that account. I don't know. What was Ryukin? What was his power? If his was power, I wouldn't mind a power character, but I don't know. Honestly, on that game, I was actually still leveling up the 1000-Year Blood War characters, so... that or purple? See, I got some of the 1000-Year Blood War characters, so I would rather use those characters over the newer ones. Even though I think some of the newer characters are actually pretty good, but... I just like the new 1000-Year Blood War characters. Yeah, Ryukin was purple. So we got Mineheart, and the last one was Tech. So Mineheart and Tech out of the three. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I needed any of them. Although, I wouldn't mind a mine character. I think I need. Yeah, we just hit 90. I have 10 more to go. Finally. It took forever to get that far. $92. The remake of Baragon. Yeah, he was actually pretty good though. Yeah, I still have a ton of characters that I gotta get up to level 200. I kind of have to get more 6 stars though on my JP. On my global, I have so many characters maxed already. I'm kind of running out of characters to get orbs from. And with my luck, with the new banners and stuff like that, I hardly ever get characters. So, I don't know. We'll wait for the next set of characters, which would be the middle of the month, if they're still going by the same schedule. Hopefully we'll get some more mid-month, and then we'll get some at the end of the month as well. Unless they're just going to go for the end of the month characters. But we have like Thanksgiving. Well, I don't know what they would do for Thanksgiving. Would they even do anything for that? I don't remember what they did last year. And then we have Christmas coming up, which is probably going to be a step up. Or that's probably going to be the New Year's one. I don't know. There's so many events coming up for Bleach. Plus they have like the whole 1000-year Blood War characters. Plus they could remake a ton of characters from older ones that need upgrading. So like they did Baragon, Shinji, Sajin. Like they keep remaking some of the older characters that were pretty bad. You've been making accessories? Oh my god, accessories on Bleach is just... it's so hard and just annoying. I use 7 brushes on one freaking accessory. Not one of them rolled SP, which was what I was looking for. Not a single one. Yeah, the whole accessory thing is, like I get a ton of powders and books and stuff. Like I have a ton of them saved up as well. But getting the stat you want on an accessory is just so hard for some reason. Like I have yet to roll a 30% SP on any accessory. Well, I think I have one. No, I don't think I have one. I don't know. Alright, see you later, Connor. Yeah, we're almost done with this event, by the way. Got a couple more levels to go. 96, 23. We bought a little bit more passes than I was actually going to use, which was my bad, I guess. But, yeah, it's better to have them than not. But I spent 10 million credits on this one event. If you guys are wondering how much I actually spent on passes, which isn't that bad considering I probably get that in like a day or two. So, not that bad, I guess. I could have actually did this event over time instead of doing it all at once, but yeah, I chose not to. Hopefully I'll stream the next PvE event as well. I was supposed to do it every time they updated, but I haven't been keeping up with that, which is my fault, but Let's get this going. Alright, we're almost done. I actually don't need the mutant for this, so I didn't actually have to go for the last 10 levels, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, see you later. Let's see how much we have. Two more. 98, 23. Yeah, we bought like an extra 100 passes, which was kind of my fault. Alright, we just gotta get this done. I haven't decided what I'm going to do after though, because I do have some videos I still have to get done, but I was thinking about not getting those done and streaming Call of Duty, because yeah, I just bought it and I kind of really want to play it, and by now it should be working. I mean, they've had 8 hours to fix the game, so if it's not working by now, then yeah, that's a pretty big problem. But I've been wanting to play it since I downloaded the game. Yeah, I will. I'll accept your request here in a little bit. I'm almost done anyway. Yeah, you just gotta wait. I gotta get these done. Yeah, I'll accept everybody on Facebook after I'm done, because I don't want to pop it up and then look through everybody's thing, and it's too much work right now. Because then it shows everything, so I'll do it after I'm done. Which is only a few more, so you don't have to wait too long. But yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So we still have PvP. I have a PvP video that I have done that I want to get up. We just did this event, which should be a video after I'm done, although it takes a little bit of time. I mean, I have other stuff I gotta get done, like Bleach and stuff like that, but I really want to play Call of Duty right now. Like, you know when you buy a game for like the first day it comes out? Yeah, I'm kind of having that, where I just want to play it. Although I'm probably gonna suck, because I haven't played. I played one match earlier. I didn't do the best. I did okay, but I haven't been keeping up on playing on my console for a while. So when will the discount come? I have no idea. I mean, I could ask them, but I doubt they'll answer me. I mean, they might answer me. I'm not too sure. Because I know one of the people over there, but I just don't know if they'll give me that info. I should ask them when the new events and stuff like that are coming out. But there it is. There's the Vegas event. We're done with that. Should be resetting in about 2 days. We have PvP, which is still another 9. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I don't know. We do have an extra 50 passes as well. I don't know. I think I'm going to play some Call of Duty. So I think I'm going to have to reset the stream. Or I have to set it up actually, which is gonna take a little bit of time because I gotta use the capture card instead, since I'm recording off of the console. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. Getting Colossal really easy. You're at 116. You need 180. So make sure you're doing PvE first off, and I don't know. You might have enough time. It depends on when they want to change out this mutant. I mean, I haven't seen any indication of them changing out anytime soon, but I mean they could. So hopefully you get it in time, but you never know. The next mutant they put in there could be better than Colossus, or they could just reuse one of the older ones. So it's up to you if you want to take that chance or not. Yeah, there's really nothing right now. There's like two. Oh, I have to figure out how to get more stars. I need more gold stars. I just hate doing this. They need a way to craft times 10 on this, or times 20, or times 100. I don't know. They need to make a super one like they have over here. So, like, if you guys don't know, let's see if this friggin' hurries up. Alright, so if you normally do this, like so, you just have the craft. But if you come over here, they have the super craft, although I don't really want it to be that expensive, but they should do it times 10. Maybe have it like 10 gold or something like that, because it's really not that it shouldn't be that expensive, but yeah, they need to add that into this. Like all your videos? Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, they need to upgrade crafting. They need to do something with the mutants that we have as well. Because look, if you go to my inventory and then I go to mutants, I have mountains of characters just sitting there. Look at this. I have a gold enforcer from the heroes or whatever that one was. I have 5 of these that are just sitting there. Oh my god. We have 15 Bloodberry. That's insane. I don't even know. What else do we have? I know we have some... Oh, look at that. We have X27. We have a bronze one. Galactic Guardian bronze. We have 2 gold on that. We have a gold Thor. We have some silver Scarebears. Star Trooper. Warrior. Undead Dragon, we have gold, oh my god. 8 gold warriors. Some silver ones, some of the reactor mutants and stuff like that. Yeah, that's insane. Like, it's just all sitting here too. There's nothing to do with it. They need to add something in to figure out what to do with that stuff. Yeah, if you guys were wondering how much credit it takes for me to level, look at that. Almost at 1 billion. We're 2 levels off of 200 as well, so hopefully we get a discount soon. I want to get that 200. If you guys are wondering if I'm going to be buying a new mutant, I am going to be buying a character. Like, I really want Hellsaw, but we're going to be going with this one. Buffalo? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I'm gonna be going with this one because it's 3K, and the only reason I picked this one over Hellsaw was because of the bingo. That's the only reason. But I'm gonna buy this and then make a video for it, and then get into platinum and stuff. How to breed a bronze to gold warrior, zombie, beast, and stuff like that. So if you're wondering about the single gen mutants, there isn't really any way to breed them. You can try breeding, like if you go in here, you can buy just like the regular robot. You can put two of them together, but to get a single gen mutant is honestly luck. I've only ever gotten one. And that was the robot. And I've bred probably thousands of mutants together and only ever gotten one mutant to have a single gen. So there isn't a specific way to get it. It's all luck. So the recommended way to actually get those mutants in bronze, silver, and gold and stuff like that is to actually get them when they're in the shop. That's how I got all of mine. But the only one that I've actually bred was the zombie, or not the zombie, the robot, which was like 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, it's been that long since I've got them, and I've made what, almost 300 random mutant videos, which are like 5 to 10 breeds. So you can do the math, but yeah, breeding a single gen mutant is insanely hard. So yeah, we're gonna sell that. I don't need it. Same with Thor. And then we're gonna keep that one for now. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, breeding the single, like, I don't think you actually... I think the only one that you actually need is the... yeah, the silver Amazons. So another trick to actually getting the single gen mutants, so like if you're breeding, let's say right now I'm breeding these two, if you're looking for a specific mutant like the demon, use I don't know, 2 demons or 2 mythic mutants, and then when you breed it, it has like a rare chance to get a mutant or whatever, and you have to use gold to buy like the demon. Like on the side, once you pick, I don't want to use this as an example because I gotta record it, but like on the side over here, it'll show you a picture of the mutant you had the chance to get or whatever, and if you see like a bronze or gold, silver, whatever mutant you're looking for, the best way to do it is just buy it instead of having to breed over and over and over and over. Because that's how I got the silver. Where is she is? Silver demon. So if you guys are wondering how I got her in silver, I bred, I think, did I use 2 demons? I think I used 2 demons, and then it costs like 800 or 1,000 gold or whatever to buy it in silver. Or if you use, like, put 2 demons together, throw in a gold star, and be prepared to spend 8 to 1,000 gold or whatever it's gonna cost when she pops up on the side. And that's the other way to get it. That's the best way to get it, honestly, other than the shop, of course. Because trying to breed it for use for like a single gen is insanely hard, so I wouldn't recommend trying that way. I think that's how everybody else got it as well. Well, they do have boxes every once in a while for them, but I don't know, that's how I did it. Yeah, this is the one I'm waiting for. So we have 4 slots that haven't been filled, and we've had this forever. It's just they haven't finished it off. So hopefully we get that pretty soon. Single gen is only necessary for the demon. This is the only one. You have to get it in silver. So for the silver Amazons, you have to get all these mutants in silver, and the only one that has a single gen is the demon. Other than that, I don't think you need any of them for Yeah, even for these, I don't think you need... Yeah, you don't need any of the single gen ones. Yeah, I think all of the other ones are good. So the only one you're gonna probably actually have problems with is this one. Other than that, you don't actually need it for anything else. I mean, they help you with breeding, but honestly, it's better just to breed 2 mutants that you actually need instead of like a demon and I don't know, whatever you'd use to breed a demon. What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna be adding people if you guys want to add us or add me. Here. Alright, let me pop it up on the other page and add people real quick. Make sure you guys, if you guys want me to add you and you already sent a request, resend it, because, yeah, I have like 900 requests and I can't look through all of them to find a specific person. So I'm just adding everybody at the top. I don't know, I added like 4 or 5 people, so I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you speak English now, because like the only reason we're adding people is for mutants, so you don't actually talk too much in mutants at all, so. But the only way to get gifts and stuff like that is to actually add people. Also, it doesn't matter what evil level you are as well. I'll just add anybody. Yeah, you gotta send a request. I'm not gonna go look through all the names and add your name and all that now. You wanna add me? You gotta freaking send a request. I'm not doing all that. Not gonna happen. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm working with. I don't think you guys will be able to see it. Here, hold up. So, there it is. 949. I did delete a ton of them. But, yeah, that's basically what I'm working with. So... You're gonna have to resend it, so cancel the request and resend it. Cause I can't go look through last month's requests. That would take me freaking ages. Like, I have 1,000 people to look through. I'm not gonna look through everybody. Alright, I think I found you. I don't know. I don't know if that was you, but I added somebody with your name. Well, actually it wasn't your name, I don't think. I don't know. Alright, added about 10 people. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I guess I'm gonna go set up the capture card and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna go stream Call of Duty. So I guess I'll be back in like 10 or 20 minutes or something. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. And yeah, if you guys come back in like 30 minutes, I should be streaming Call of Duty if you want to watch that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll talk to you guys in a few if you guys come back. If not, we'll talk to you guys later.